So I call this the Farmyard Breakfast Burger. I made it the other day in the house because it was freezing outside and it was so damn good. I just had to go outside and make it on the Blackstone. It's a 36-inch griddle, so I can make everything at one time. You want to start with the hash browns and you want to make sure you use enough oil. I actually didn't. I had to go back and add more oil. Make sure you salt and pepper it. I also add onions and I shred my own potatoes, but you can buy store-bought. Once you get them about halfway done, you'll go ahead and add on your bacon. Because like I said, the hash browns take a really long time. You leave one side of the grill off and the residual heat will toast your buns. And once the hash browns are ready to flip, you'll go ahead and flip them over. About the same time they're done, the bacon should be done. So you can go ahead and take the bacon off. It's really convenient on a Blackstone griddle just because of the fact that everything fits at one time. Or maybe not everything fits at one time, but you can work with everything. Once you're done with certain things like the bacon, the hash browns, you can go ahead and set them to the side. Same with the buns. The Blackstone to me is probably one of my best investments because I use it all the time. I mean, breakfast is my favorite meal, so I'm always making hash browns, pancakes, French toast, bacon, and you can make a ton of bacon on the Blackstone. You know, the best part about the Blackstone is there's no dirty dishes when you're done. You just scrape it off, add a little bit of oil, wipe it down, and then you're pretty much ready to go for next time. So we're gonna go ahead and press out the burgers a little bit. We want them about between 1/4 and 1/2 inch thick for this since it's just gonna be a single. Don't forget to season your burgers. I've tested out a lot of different seasonings on burgers, and for my taste, I personally prefer just salt and pepper. Maybe sprinkle a little bit of MSG at the very end. But that's up to you. You can use whatever spices you want. The hash browns are done, so we're going to go ahead and plate those and take those inside. You'll flip the burgers. You'll go ahead and put the cheese on the burgers. You want to save the eggs for last, like I said before, because they cook in about a minute. Normally I make them sunny side up, but this time I decided to go ahead and make them over easy. Once you go ahead and flip them, they're basically done at that point, so you'll go ahead and plate everything up. Bring it inside, and that's when you'll go ahead and start topping your burger. So you gotta have bacon on a breakfast burger, so we're gonna go ahead and stack the bacon up. I stacked my egg on my hash brown outside to save space on the plate, so you'll go ahead and add those on. Everybody in America loves Siracha on their eggs, so that's the last thing before you go ahead and top it off. And that's your farmhouse breakfast burger.